Alright, let it roll in Phoenix for the title match of the 2012 JBT Tournament of All-Time Champions, and two of our most decorated champions going at it. We've waited for this one for a while. King versus Smith. Picking up the action here in the 6th frame with Kyle leading by 17. That was a spare working, so he consolidates that lead there. We'll have a chance to increase it to 27 if he can strike here in the 7th frame. Pulled on the very challenging WTBA Stockholm pattern that is short, flat, and a very high volume. So sometimes short patterns can read as oily or have an out of bounds. That's because there's so much volume in the front. So the ball wants to tear to the left if you miss left, and the ball wants to hang even though it's short if you miss right. And if you throw it there, you get 10 in the pit, as he does increase that lead to 27. This is a match a lot of us has wanted to see, is Kyle the no doubt all-time king of our tour, but Cameron having the even more than Kyle King-like year. Cameron has already earned 3 bowlers of the year, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, and Mojave. Has a real good shot at winning the SoCal Bowler of the Year. That's 4 bowlers of the year in one season. Not even Kyle has done that. He would already won the Mojave Invitational, was the runner-up. Not the runner-up, he won the New Mexico Invitational. Didn't win in Arizona, and is now looking in trouble if he's going to win this major tournament. This is 2-4-8-10. It's going to put him further in a hole. He's going to try and make it by hooking it. Not to be in big trouble right now for Mr. Smith. Kyle with 56 all-time titles, Cameron with 36. Cameron has actually passed Kyle this year in most tournaments bowled because Kyle's been off doing some adult stuff. Just remember, it's just a 21 and under tour. We don't really care what you do outside of it. It's based on age, like it always has been. So both of these guys have tested the waters in things like team trials, regionals as a guest, that sort of thing. Gives them a lot of extra experience. We want to know who the best 21 and under bowler is, period. And these are two I would put up against anybody, anytime, regardless of what any one individual match says. But there's a, these guys are at a higher level than most under 21-year-olds, so there's a lot of pride on the line here. And majors are what these guys are after. There's one, there's one asterisk on Kyle's resume. It's been that he's had very few majors in his career. The main event that he won a couple years ago was his first major, and that was astonishing. That was after he had already won 40 some odd titles at the time. So he'd like to add a few more to that to his career before it's over. He's going to have fewer opportunities at them as he's headed off to Midwest to join the, gosh, what do you call that? The cartel at Robert Morris. And shreds that rack and is cruising to title number 834 million here. Cameron, of course, says 833 million, so it's okay. Not a situation where you feel exactly bad for either one of these guys. Actually, I think Cameron, well, I'll tell you what's going to happen. Cameron's going to be miserable for the next half hour, but after that, I think Cameron's going to be pretty happy with this performance, because the one, I wouldn't even call it a flaw, but just for lack of a better word, flaw in his game is he's a little less dominant when the pattern makes you play to the right. Oh, the old 2-finger might make it. Oh, when the ideal shot's in 4th arrow or left, even in 5th or 6th arrow, Cameron is almost impossible to beat. When the laydown point is 15 and right, sometimes you can be a little shaky, and that was definitely the case today. So I think this is an excellent performance to get to the T of C title match. Tougher than usual field as you're bowling a lot of the good time old adults. A lot of respect between these two bowlers. It's gonna be a blowout this time. So anyway, I'll try the old 2-finger again. He should get it this time. Yeah. The black hammer 2-finger, no trouble. That'll take some hand out of the ball. I don't think it bothers Cameron nearly as much to lose to the Kyle King. Oh, it's just they will not stand up for Kyle King. The El Lofto, we've seen that a few times in the garbage time. No, they will not stand up for Cameron Smith either. I gotta make these exciting in the garbage time. What can I tell you? I gotta make it exciting in garbage time. And we'll get some more talent here as he does the in front. Cameron, you could drop another ball in the approach like you did about 4 years ago on him. Hey-o. It's there. Your Kingman dropped the ball halfway through his approach. That was one of our all-timers.
$100 for the 6-pack.
Uh-oh, we got a $100 scholarship if he can pick only the 6 out of this. Kyle, you got to try it. Got it. Yeah, he's trying for it. A bonus offer if he can take the 6 out of this.
Still a lot of oil on there.
Boo! What has this kid got? Nothing. This kid's got nothing. Nothing at all except 57 career titles. What an impressive job. Out of both bowlers, another great T of C. We will see you again in next weekend for Northwest Invitational A.